And welcome back to Spider-Man, specifically the Heist. Last time we screwed around with Screwball. Oh, Miles is calling back.
What was it you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal or anything. I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if there might be some time we could, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basic stuff, like swinging from a skyscraper.
Oh yeah, the easy stuff.
Or swinging from a low building.
Or maybe a playground.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you've got some free time one day... I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
I wasn't ready for Spider Boys. Or my future Spider Boy band. So yeah, last time screwed around a little bit with Screwball, which was terrible. Chased the black cat. Did not get any closure as to whether Pete is the father. Perhaps Spider-Man will have to corner the black cat on the Maury show. Then maybe he'll know. But now I guess I just have to swing around the city until a mission appears. So, I'll see you then. Ah, finally, Eddie's Pizza.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Nah, that's your job. But if you like it, can you give us a shout out on the social medias? Really helps the business.
Will do. Later, Eddie.
I wasn't really waiting for a response on whether or not I'm the dad. What's really important is it pizza time now, or will I have to wait until later when it becomes pizza time? Although I would imagine since... Actually... Oh yeah, Peter is now rooming with Miles. I was wondering for a second there where he was living since he got evicted like halfway through his main game. But then at the end of the game he got his new apartment. Although then that makes me wonder what happened to Miles's mom, because it's just Miles's dad that died. Just good old New York City pizza. Did he have to pay for that pizza? Because it didn't really seem like he dropped money off. I love you, pizza. But I must destroy you.
Hello?
Hey, I followed up on that license plate. It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just take a quick look around.
So while Pete's stuffing his face with pizza,
Okay,
MJ gets her little stealth mission.
The boy is being held here, and if he is, get him out safely. What do I do if the kid looks like Peter? MJ, just stop.
Gotta focus on the mission, worry about panicking later. Also, I always find it odd when I've got a shirt that hangs past my jacket. Like, I'm guessing with MJ it's a fashion thing. Oh yeah, I still have got the stun gun. Hopefully that doesn't run out of juice anytime soon.
Sheets of counterfeit bills. Looks like Hammerhead's got a new hobby. Got it.
Stewie, give me a hand with this. It's heavier than your mother. You crazy? Can't be lifting that. You know about my sciatica. Yo, Mikey, help me out, will you?
Wait!
What the hell are you doing here?
Okay, I just wanted to see if I can sneak around real quick, like, but obviously the answer is I cannot. I actually have to take my time. Like a sucker. Okay. Now he gets called away by somebody.
Somebody there?
And then I toss the distraction. Zap this guy. And run over and zap that guy. Nobody notices that they were zapped.
All that stuff about Hammerhead cracking guys' skulls. It's just hype, right?
Do your job and hope you never find out.
Oh, that's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit. No sign of the boy here. Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one.
He never really got the opportunity, if it actually turns out to be his son. I don't need this distraction, because zap.
Perfect.
Oh. Nope,
I should
that did
get a
not
picture of that
become...
guy. Might help build a case if this goes south. I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
All day with this damn phone.
All
Get back to
day.
work. No more slacking off.
An unguarded laptop. Golden opportunity.
Golden opportunity to continue
Maybe the
talking to
distribution
myself.
center. Come on.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
All right, I'll tell the boys.
The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. You see anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
Hopefully he doesn't notice the unconscious
thought it
guys
should
I've
be
already left
complicated.
behind in my wake.
She'll hopefully tell us where they're keeping her son. I'll look through it later. But now, gotta get out of here. Quietly.
Hey, is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, he got the plate put in.
Maybe I can cool him off.
Crazy broad keeps texting me.
Yeah.
Ah, what a mess. Who's gonna clean it up? You. Me? How about you?
Now we gotta clean up all this money.
How about both of us? You first. No, you first.
I think I've outstayed my welcome. Better get out of here. Fast.
Okay, everybody.
Definitely.
We gotta talk about this situation.
You think the Costas are gonna be a problem?
Any problem they cause, Hammerhead can make one a lot bigger and bloody.
The Costas won't cost a lot.
Son of a...
Sorry.
What are you doing here? And why do you smell like pizza?
Because I just ate pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
I ate as fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Note to self. No upside downies after double pepperoni. Thanks.
That is, without a doubt, the flimsiest excuse for why Spider-Man couldn't be there.
Felicia? What's going on? Unbelievable. She expects me to just rush on over. And here I am, rushing on over.
Just rushing on over right now. Okay, I'll go. And it's all the way on the other side of town, so I'm just gonna...
Hey, Peter. So I've been thinking it over, and you're totally right. I need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
Yeah. Just be careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. Of course.
Miles?
It was just once, and the dude was talking trash. It was so perfect, I wish you'd have been there.
Miles!
I won't do it again. I promise. As long as you agree to start training me.
Let me think about it.
Cool. Okay, homework time. Gotta go.
Now, okay, so he is 15, but I think that is also one of, like... he already has his relative die, so he doesn't really have that, like Peter Parker's entire gratitude for his abilities comes from his uncle's death. The whole, with great power comes great responsibility. But Miles didn't have the power until after his father died. So with Miles, that whole thing is a little bit more complicated. And definitely could use a little bit of a lesson in being like, okay, just because people are jerks does not mean that is an excuse to use your superpowers out in the open quite like that. Also, am I meeting up with the cat here? Or am I investigating a specific building? Oh, meeting up.
So what are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable in that office above the bar.
A lot of guys in there.
If they spot me, my son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
Because Hammerhead will just be like,
My hero.
Come on. Please.
because Hammerhead will just be like, it's just Spider-Man. Also, I clearly skipped any attempt at like a stealth mission there. Oh, you son of a... No, I want to attack that guy. God, no. There we go. It's got a neat combat system, but sometimes it's difficult to target a very specific individual depending on the geometry of the level around. Which is usually not an issue because...
I got something. Hammerhead recently bought a room-sized impenetrable vault to store his most high-value items.
Like a kidnapped kid? Any indication where the vault is?
No details yet, but I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
Keep talking, keep searching, and I'll keep punching fools. And most of this game is in like big open environments, so that's really not an issue. But sometimes there are obstructions to justice. Who are you? Why are you shooting at me?
Enough of this crap! Everyone hit him at once!
Oh.
About time.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Old age? Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old.
Okay. Damn it.
You guys just get off lunch
There
break
are
or something?
everybody's here. Alright, let's take care of this minigunner. We don't need him clogging up the airwaves.
Hey, I had that one!
No, you didn't.
It's not a competition, kids.
Are you guys even trying?
Heads up, Spider!
Nice hook!
You checking out my gear?
No, it just... Never mind.
Gotcha. Grenade incoming.
Who did you throw that grenade at? Nobody.
We make a good team, Spider.
Don't get used to it! Hey, stop stealing my bad guys!
Snooze, you lose. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, she steals my bad guys. That's less work for me.
You first, Spider.
So what caused her to reveal herself?
Did you find the location of the vault?
No, but we're narrowing it down. And it's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yeah, speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation we...
Do you ever miss this?
What? Me getting shot at while you steal things?
That sounds like something to miss, but
Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you.
hard
Especially
wearing
as a
those
child.
sweatpants.
I need to go deeper if I'm gonna find him.
Let me help. If we're supposed to be working together...
Some things I do better alone. Some things. I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
Hey, MJ. Did you get any good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got another lead. We think Hammerhead's keeping her son in a vault, but we don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a saucy joke out of that.
It's hard to resist a setup like that, but I'll hold the sauce.
I was gonna say she pretty much did all of the work in setting up a saucy joke.
Okay, got some time to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
Nothing's happening out in the city, Spider-Man. Nothing. You just did too good of a job. You punched all of the bad guys. You kicked all of the bad guys in their faces, and now, you know, New York City is the safest place on Earth. Until the next mission, in which case New York City gets blown up and torn into pieces. But hey, for at least a moment, at least, like, even the Avengers Tower, like, the Avengers are never here. They've got their giant building, but who's using it? Actually, that is a question. Like, I presume Stark Industries actually does things.
A syndicate of crime families, symbols of a bygone era. Don Fortunato, Don Cicero, Don Macchio, just to name a few. And of course, that metal-domed lunatic, Hammerhead. Criminals, but ones who follow a code. Better than most, right? Wrong! They toss their code out the window the second it's inconvenient, because a criminal is a criminal, and they are by definition cowards, lowlifes, and scum. I brought down the Maggia virtually single-handed in the 80s and early 90s. And let me tell you
Really?
right now, I stand ready to do it again. I am not afraid of them. Not one bit. You want me? Come and get me. That's all the time we have. Jared, go start the car. No, I'm the boss, and I say you do it. Now stop crying.
Declaration of war. Send wave after wave of his own interns until it's safe to get into a vehicle again. Oh, there we go.
Peter, I finally decrypted that laptop. You know that room-sized vault you were talking about? I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's gotta be where the boy is. Thanks, MJ. Better call Felicia.
At this hour, it's either a booty call or you found something.
It's actually a
Your
booty
son.
call.
I'm sending you an address. Meet me there.
It's not a booty call. But in my fan fiction, it is. Alright.
Nailed it. This place is isolated.
And
We could keep
filled
the
with
kid here for
snipers.
weeks without anyone noticing.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over. We need to take them all out. Like we used to. Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
I don't think sneaky as a spider is a saying,
If they
but...
spot us, they might kill your son. We have to do this quietly.
Huh. Can help you take out enemies stealthily. Your current target is marked with a blah. Alright. I mean, like, I could easily... So this guy seems like it looks like he's seen something.
A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
Oh, probably should take that guy out. I mean, I could probably do it myself, but what's the fun in that?
That's what I'm here for.
Alright. Alright, now I probably should get a better view of this whole thing. So there's still a couple more. Snipers.
Watch my back.
Good one. Let's keep it going.
And take him out when you are ready. Or do I have to do the work myself? Okay, I guess I'll take somebody out.
Are you showing off for me?
Okay, so... There's another guy over there. At this point, it's gonna get... Oh. He has moved.
Another one down.
We should team up more often.
Okay, so the noise of the box breaking attracted that guy's attention.
Looks like about 9 guys left.
One per life. Let's not mess this up.
Ah. So you can grab him. Nope.
I might be able to split them up.
Alright, I'll grab him. Now everybody's kind of clustered together. Probably should hit something with a... with a web. Like, can those guys see me? Where is that guy going? Nope, don't. Ah, why does? Something about these ledges seem very inconsistent. All right, so there's that guy.
Good one.
Oh, what are you doing over there? Like, why did I jump off of the string? I wasn't trying to. But yet, still, Spider-Man did. It's a little bit on the frustrating side. So there are 2 guys over here. Like, it feels like this could have been a much more interesting scene. Hello, you are by yourself, sir.
Nice one.
We make a good team, don't we?
If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
Can I?
Okay.
Yep.
Just a few left.
Excellent. Now he is by himself. He does not stand a chance. Which leaves these 2 fellows. Yep. No. It's like when you want to run, that's what screws me over.
Fetch.
Better investigate. Yo, guys, over here! Nobody could have got past me.
Nighty-night.
Good job.
And 1 more left. Go do the
That's
honors.
all of them.
It is your son in danger. Might as well be the one punching the bad guys in the face. Possibly my son in danger. So maybe I could
Lots of
punch
places to
some of
hide
the
vault
bad guys in the
around
face.
You check the shipping containers while I check in that building over there.
here. Felicia,
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out. You mess with the cat, you get the claws.
A bit cliche.
Should check out those shipping containers. Just a bunch of boxes. Better keep looking.
So I'm going to only check 3 shipping containers.
Some of the
No
containers
more.
have air vents, building supplies. and
Oh,
new
okay.
kit.
That makes sense.
Pianos. That's random. But no kid. On to the next one. Better keep looking.
Oh.
Sable International. What is this stuff? Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has. Well, that answers that question. Hammerhead thugs and Sable weapons. The perfect matchup I never asked for.
And thusly, this leads to the second DLC. Interesting.
Lisa, where are you?
I'm fine. I can take these guys out. They're chumps. Like, they don't even have the armor of the, of the...
Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went.
Okay, so they're mostly chumps. Also, what's up with the...
Felicia, are you hurt?
So I shouldn't give them any space to breathe, but at the same time, they're still chumps. She can do whatever it is she's doing in there. Like this guy, he ain't got nothing. Oh, 2 minigun guys. And a rocket launcher guy.
APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Okay. Alright, so that takes care of one of the...
Damn. Gotta clear these guys out and find Felicia. Whoa, that was close.
There. Okay, so that at least takes care of the...
Are you guys sure you know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
That'll leave a mark.
Yep, alright. Take care of this guy. Alright, come on. One more shot. You got it? Nothing? There we go. What was that? Just a regular. Also, I have no idea where that rocket launcher guy went. Damn it. Where are... Oh! Strange how when Spider-Man gets his hands on the rocket, it becomes this weird... Oh! Diluted version of its former self. Really? Is that... Just look around you. See how many guys I've just beaten up, and you're trying to like, oh, you better run away from me. I've got my fists.
And that's it. It's gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, time to find Felicia.
Alright, she said she went into the building. Yeah.
Felicia? The vault.
Also, goons.
Felicia. No, you gotta be kidding me. Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping...
So there was no son.
Your son? That was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just help slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Now, is the Spider-Man... Oh, those are just regular thugs.
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her.
Ooh.
Dumb enough to go to a little penthouse. I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
Of course. Spider-Man cannot just let her die.
Felicia's in trouble. Gotta get to her fast.
Even though she's on the other side of town.
Hammerhead knows where you are and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's a living.
Being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got
That too.
so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse, he's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it!
That's just a saying. You'll die.
Felicia,
Ah.
coming. Gotta move.
Luckily, I do not have a timer. Although, ooh, it's Rand Corporation. I still need to watch season 2 of Iron Fist because I can't watch season 3 of Daredevil until I do that. And then I can't watch season 2 of Punisher until I do that. So everything's kind of put on hold because of Iron Fist season 2.
Felicia!
Oh. Huh. To be continued. Okay. Well, I guess that's how you end a serial game. So I was figuring, like, there was a lot of storyline aspects that get picked up in the next part, but I didn't expect the first DLC to actually end in a cliffhanger. Although I suppose at this point in time, so when I purchased the DLC, I did it when the game was not out yet, as a season pass. And that's, how relatively new is the season pass? When was the first season pass created? Like, the idea was that you just continuously get all the DLC, like, that are released separately, but now you're getting it as a package. And a lot of DLC for a lot of games are just separate standalone stories. Whereas this, ending it on a cliffhanger, having it to do with these side characters, extending the plot of Spider-Man, it kind of makes me feel as though it harkens back to the comic book root origins. Like, the main game is the big, epic franchise aspect, and then now you're getting them issue by issue. And this is essentially like the first issue with the Black Cat, who appears to be dead, but as we all know in regards to Marvel, all that lives can never truly die. Plus the fact that the Black Cat's last words were dealing with misdirection, so I would not be surprised to see her alive again. Now, the question I have is how. The question isn't, is she alive? It's more towards, like, how. Like when you go between Sherlock Season 2 and Sherlock Season 3. How does Black Cat survive this explosion? I don't believe... I would actually... I guess I shouldn't really say anything. I was going to say I don't believe this will be explained in the next part. But I did not expect the first DLC to end with the apparent death of the Black Cat. So I shouldn't really give any predictions other than the idea that Hammerhead is the main villain of this next DLC, and the Silver Sable returns for Part 3. So, as DLCs go, like, I've already kind of reviewed the main game and the end credits of the main storyline, so I don't really want to spend too much time talking about the mechanics of the game. The gameplay features, so to speak, because that doesn't really change very much between the main game and the DLC. I suppose as DLC content, like, how does the Black Cat's the Heist fare up? And I've got to say, I'm glad I'm glad that I got it and played through it, because it's one of those rare times in which the storyline is actually picked up at the end and continued. With the only times I can think of off the top of my head and where DLC or expansion territory continues after the game and continues the storyline, like Dragon Age for BioWare does that. But none of the Mass Effect games do that. The Mass Effect games always include their DLC inside the storyline as opposed to the end of the storyline. Whereas, like, The Awakening for Dragon Age Origins takes place after the main game. But no, the storyline for the main game of Spider-Man was really strong, and it was good to be able to not only return to these characters, but also carry on to see what other problems develop after the defeat of Dr. Otto Octavius. Let's see if there's any post-credits cinema.
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So, how's it feel to not be a dad? No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do.
Being Spider-Man and unemployed?
I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
Yeah, the Black Cat is not that person. Is Bye Felicia a meme thing? I want to say it is. Spider UK suit? Oh. Nah. So, that ends the heist. Next time, we'll have to start Turf Wars. Carry on the Spider-Man post-game content. Thank you for watching. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments, you can comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. In the meantime, so long, folks.